Welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. I am JB bringing you another video today, guys. We're going to be taking a look at Cardano's ADA, take a look at the hourly, the daily, the weekly, the news, some data. We can also have a new look at the website, so on and so forth. If you're liking the video today, please give us a like, subscribe, tapping the bell, select all notifications so you never miss a video coming to you from Cheeky Crypto. And as always, guys, if you are watching on X, please do give us a like and a repost. Let's get this video out to as many like-minded people in the space as possible. Let's get straight on into this one today, guys. We'll jump on here to the 1 hour chart. We're looking at ADA paired up with USDT. The 1 hour time frame, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 is the data source. So we've had obviously quite a bit of time played out since we last looked at ADA in depth. We were obviously looking at this move up to the area of interest here between 25.66 and 25.70. Whilst we were all the way down here, it did seem quite far away, quite hard to get up to there, but lo and behold, we have hit that target area, which obviously closing out the move up here in this C wave of this B wave. Again, this is obviously inside this typical retracement area we have been monitoring for quite some time, between 24.84 and 25.78. With that being said, it does look like we have now started to break down to the downside in the C wave, where it doesn't look great for the price action for Cardano's ADA. Now, we can see a lot of nested structures in here. I don't think some of these nested structures are yet complete. We can bring this down to timeframes and have a look at what's going on, but I do believe we are still in this third wave with a fourth and fifth still to come. When we do take our fib levels here, we can obviously bring these over and work out what it is, we're actually going to go to. So we're looking for 25.3215. We'll just bring this down so we're crack on top of this candle wick. 32.15. We are looking for a move down to 24.3159 cent here on the 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 exchange. This is obviously the impulsive trigger for this third wave move. We have technically met the minimum requirement, however this is not the impulsive trigger we are looking for. We are looking to come down here to 24.3159, with the higher area here being 24.5496. This gives us our typical area, or target area for the third wave, with 24.3159 being that impulsive trigger for this move to continue to the downside. From here, obviously, we will expect a move up in the fourth wave and a fifth wave to come to round out this move. Now, this one here is obviously quite a nested structure. When we bring this down, let's just say to the 50-minute to start with, we're obviously looking at this move here where we can see the 5-wave move on the initial drop down in this wave 1. Again, guys, this is using Elliott wave theory. If it's not familiar to you, it can be quite complex, it's quite intricate. We can learn Elliott wave theory over on our website. But overall, guys, this will be a nested structure with a wave 1, a wave 2, all of this move being a wave 3, with a wave 4 and a wave 5 to come in the future. So there is obviously some fantastic trading opportunities on the horizon for Cardano's ADA. When we took a look at this fourth wave, I don't think, the fifth wave of this third wave, we can see this push down, possibly a little bit lower, although we do see Smart Money Concepts showing a strong high on the chart. I'm not bullish about the price action. We did obviously see the 50 cross the 200 EMAs. Obviously that's a very bearish sign. We are trading well below the 1 hour equilibrium. I do expect the price to continue downside, however we will expect this little relief rally. So let's have a little look to the future. What can we expect to happen here? Let's just say we do hit this lower area. We will expect a move up between the 38.2 and the 0.5 fib levels here, giving us our fourth wave target area, where we would see this fourth wave push up into. We can see obviously the fair value gaps that are going to be sitting on the chart here, which will likely be claimed. We do see the 50 EMA also moving into this area, which may act as its resistance when it's pushing back up in this fourth wave, where we would obviously then look for this to continue down in the fifth wave with a seriously early target here round about the very low area of 24 cent. All eyes on Cardano's ADA, guys. I do think we are going to see some fantastic opportunities for trading this one. When we zoom this out a little bit, you can see we have been monitoring this for quite some time. The reason we are mapping these as 5-wave structures, one, they have obviously hit the target levels, the triggers for these 5-wave moves internally, where we can see obviously this first move down here when we bring the Fibonacci over, we have met the 1.618 in this move to the downside. So we now know that we do have this as a wave 1, a wave 2. This whole move here will be a wave 3 with a wave 4 and a wave 5, which we could expect this to come into this target area for the C wave we have been watching for a fair bit of time. We're looking at 23.39 cent to 22.86 cent. When we do zoom this out a little bit further again, we can see this as an ABC, which is obviously a third wave move. We have the initial drop here in this ABC structure, where we can just do some sense checks here. We bring this over to the high of the third wave. We can be looking for a move down to 23.2846 to 22.6693, giving us that target area right in here. So a lot of nested structures. It is complex, it is quite a lot to understand, it looks messy at times, but when we hit certain respected fib levels, we can see these structures playing out very nicely indeed. I do expect a further push down for the price action for Cardano's ADA. So just to recap here, we are looking for this move to finish off within this third wave. This will be the fifth wave of the third wave, where we can look to go long on ADA. When we take the lower area here, you're looking at between a 1.5 and a 2% push to the upside. There is an opportunity there to trade that, guys. You know the script by now. You put some leverage on top of that. A fantastic opportunity. We obviously don't want to see this move up into wave 4, cross 25.10. That would invalidate the structure to the downside. So we know our requirements for that one. Once we do see the retracement in this fourth wave, we can target out this move down in the fifth wave of this third wave. We can move on here and have a look at the 1 day chart, where it's playing out very nicely indeed. We are watching this move down here in this third wave right in here, where we can see the move down happening here as this fifth wave move, where we can obviously see the moves that we have been tracking coming down in this ABC, where we are obviously looking at, took that on the wrong one there. This is the move right now that we are looking at, this ABC structure. We would obviously expect the next move up to be another ABC structure, coming back down finally in this kind of fifth wave move, which would be of a third wave. When we see all of these nested structures, you'd have your wave 1, your wave 2, your wave 3, your wave 4 and your wave 5, rounding out this move into wave 3, where we have been targeting this box right here between 22.67 cent and 21.10 cent, where we can see right in here is the current bear market low for Cardano's ADA, coming at 22.0439 cent over here on BitGet exchange. I do expect a new bear market low for Cardano's ADA. I don't think we are far away just now from seeing this one. So we've looked at the daily, we've looked at the 1 hour. Let's jump over onto the weekly. And do we see any other confirmations of this? I do believe we do. Currently we do see lower highs and lower lows on the chart here for ADA. When we drag this one right on over, well, when this continues, if this trend does continue to push down to test this lower low yet again, we do see this falling into our target area here for the bear market low for Cardano's ADA. Just now we're looking at ADA paired up with USDT. Binance is the data source for the weekly. It brings in more data. We have been targeting a move to 18.07 cent to as low as 15.17 cent, where we can see this also meets up with the 702 fib retracement at 16.99 cent and just almost touching the 786 fib level at 15.06 cent. I do see us finding consolidation within this area until we see a different structure for ADA in this bear market, where we will be looking for some fantastic gains in the next bull run. Let us know your opinions on those, guys. Do you think we will be seeing a 15, 16, 17, 18 cent ADA? And then be optimistic. Will we be looking for a $26 ADA in the next bull run? I think we have a fantastic opportunity on our hands here. The structures we see obviously playing out on the lower time frames are all moving down in this C wave. So yeah, we do target out this move to 18.07 cent to 15.17 cent for Cardano's ADA. Let's jump over to memberships.cheekycrypto.io. Fantastic website put together by Nick, Chris and the developers. Go check it out, guys. Free for 7 days. There's a trial on all plans. Do not miss out on this one. Opportunities to, you know, get in there, see what it's all about, see if it is for you. I don't think you will be disappointed at all by what you find down there. There's obviously bolt-ons when you do want to sign up here to different things. It opens up for you through the website and through our Discord. Link for both is in the description down below. There's twice weekly AMAs with Nick and Chris. There's twice weekly live TA sessions with myself and 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗓. There's TA on request covering the 1 hour, the 4 hour and the 1 day time frames. There's also trading ideas generated from the TA bot. That obviously comes from the charts that myself and 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗓 do. Lots and lots going on here, guys. Check it out, memberships.cheekycrypto.io. Obviously, to cover off here, we also cover Elliott Wave Theory, Smart Money Concepts, the portfolio building, and the risk management courses, so you can learn how to chart, how to manage your risk, how to manage your portfolio, to obviously our opinions on these ones. So yeah, check that one out also, guys, all part of the membership here. We've also got our articles covering news, some airdrops in the space, and project reviews. Well over 250 projects now reviewed by Chris and the team. Fantastic to see. We have the events calendar. It's self-explanatory what's going on in the space. We have the accumulation zones put together by our very own Nick. Fantastic to see where Nick expects the bear market to be going for many projects. And we now have the newly revamped data portal, which is what we're here for. We'll jump here onto the data portal where we'll start off with the Cardano ADA. You can see there's obviously a lot more being added here now. We can start off with the all-time high at $3.09. The all-time high date was the 9th of February 2021 at 6 AM. Fantastic to see that in precision. The all-time low is obviously 2 cents. This coming all the way back to the start for ADA, all the way over here 2017. It's all-time low of 2 cents. The all-time low date was the, oh, this is an American form, I do apologize. So yeah, the 13th of March was the all-time low date here for Cardano's ADA. We are 92% from its all-time high, 750 days from its all-time high. We can see the circulating supply of 35 billion of its total supply of 45 billion. It's good to see most of this is now on the market. Move over to the next tab here. We're going to take a look at the network analysis, where again we can see the circulating supply, the total supply, the max supply, the market cap of 8.59 billion, the realized market cap of 15.74 billion. 4.4 total active addresses for Cardano's ADA, of which 25,860 were active in the last 24 hours. 21,000 of those were receiving addresses, 18,000 of those were sending addresses. Fantastic to see how the addresses are breaking down here for ADA. There was 43,184 transactions in the last 24 hours, costing just $3,717 or 15,000 ADA. Blocks added in the last 24 hours, there are 4,235, and we can see the block height of 9.32 million. Fantastic to see Nick adding all of these over on the website now. We can also look at the wallets through different lenses. We can look at them through the native ADA token, or we can also look at the dollar count. This is something folk have wanted to see for quite some time, so it's fantastic to see this added. What's really good to see here, we can monitor the wallets holding over 10,000 ADA, continuing to accumulate. Cardano's ADA up over 20.9% in the last year. The last 180 days up over 5%, the last 90 days over 2.3%, the last 60 days over 1.3%, the last 30 days over 0.68%, the last 14 days 0.19%, the last 7 days 0.08%, and overnight 0.02%. We can obviously see the last time the wallet counts were updated. We do see continuous growth here for Cardano's ADA. The accumulation has been fantastic. Wallets holding over 100,000 ADA, where again we do continue to see these guys holding over 100,000 ADA. There is now over 24,600 wallets holding this vast amount of ADA tokens. There's also 2,832 wallets holding over 1 million ADA tokens. I do apologise. Fantastic to see also, we do see these continuing to grow. There was a slight slip here, you know, we can see these guys taking profit, and it looks like these are also picking straight back up after they have took their profits. We do see as the price did drop down for ADA, as did the wallet counts. However, we do see these wallet counts picking up as the price has got so low for Cardano's ADA. As always guys, it is definitely one to be keeping your eye on. And we can see the standard size wallets holding over 100 ADA at 2.132 million. Fantastic to see. Obviously, we do have the wallet analysis for dollar value. If it's for you, go in and check that one out. We can see obviously the correlation here between the wallets holding over 1 million ADA. They follow the price action. It is another fantastic way to be looking at ADA and the wallet holdings. As we move on through the site here, we'll come over to liquidations in the last 24 hours. It hasn't been overly exciting. We don't really see too much happening. 185,000 liquidations, dollars worth of liquidations, 99.5% long, 0.5% were short, so we can see exactly what's happened here. Binance being the exchange with the highest amount of liquidations, of which they liquidated 152,000. As we can see here, this is 82.2% of all liquidations. 151,000 of longs, just $700 worth of shorts. We can see exactly what's happened as the price has dropped. The price has dropped. These longs were liquidated. Bybit liquidating $18,000 worth of longs, just $60 of shorts. OKX $11,000 of longs and $122 worth of shorts. Nothing sticking out here. There's no real anomalies as far as I'm concerned. Everything looks as is. Another addition, total value locked. Fantastic to be monitoring the TVL for ADA. We can see obviously over the last 60 days there has been a release from the TVL. I'm not concerned about this whatsoever. We do see this is up 77% in this last year. These guys are obviously releasing, taking some profits. I do expect the TVL to continue to grow for ADA. There's no concern here at all. We can see in the light yellow line is the sum of the total value locked, where the sum of the price in the darker yellow line here. I do expect us to push on back up here for ADA. I'm not worried about these stats whatsoever. I think we're going to see this spike up massively in the coming months. So overall, fantastic changes to the website. Please let us know your thoughts and your opinions on this in the comments down below. If there is anything you'd like to see added here, if there's anything we're missing off, or there's any projects you would like to see added to the site, please do let us know. So far we do have Bitcoin, Cardano, Ethereum, XRP. There is one to be released imminently. All guesses down below what you think that may be. But yeah, please do let us know what you think of the site overall, any improvements, anything that is missing you would like to see on there as well. Please do let us know. Moving over, we'll come over to BitGet Exchange here. Still our go-to place for trading and buying. It's also my on-ramp recently. There's some fantastic opportunities over here on BitGet. We have now entered our team. I think there's now 25 members on the KCGI tournament. Fantastic opportunity to win up to 2.6 million USDT. With the, I believe it's the captains having the share of over 300,000 BGP tokens. Not 100% sure not, so don't hold me to that one, but there's fantastic opportunities to earn over here on BitGet. Fantastic exchange. I fully trust that. I don't believe there's any scam wicks there. Yeah, you can see down the Discord that this has been our go-to exchange for quite some time. Talking of the Discord, we'll come over here and we can take a look at what has been going on with the trades. Our members have been killing it recently. We can see Drewster here building up all of these short positions. 72% gain on ADA short, 55% gain on SHIB short, 131% gain on a Tara short, and a 74% gain on a Solana short. We have the GG man, 10% on a Bitcoin long, almost 55% on a Solana short. Fantastic to see. Supersu as always. Bitcoin long, 41% gain. Fantastic. 75x leverage. You were brave on that one. We also see 11% on a Bitcoin long. And you took a hit on a Solana short there, but I believe you made that one back up. So yeah, it's not always perfect, but it's pretty much there. XRP short position, over 76% gain for Drewster. Fantastic to see. Again, Drew doing a 5% gain on a Harmony 1 long, 5% on a TRB long, and a 16% gain on a Spell short. If this doesn't speak for itself, guys, I don't know what does. Jump down into Discord, ask the members what they think of everything going on. Let those guys tell you everything. There's no point me telling you time and time again. The proof is in the pudding. Right here, we see all these fantastic trades coming out time and time again. So massive credit to you guys for doing so. But we'll wrap that one up there today though, guys. Fantastic to have you with us. If you enjoyed the video, please do give us that like, subscribe, tap on the bell, select all the notifications. It really does help us out. Let's get this video out to as many like-minded people in the space as possible. If you agree with what we went over today, if you do think we will see a new bear market low, please also do let us know in the comments down below. If you guys are going to trade, please do trade safely, have a nice tight stop loss, making some great gains, staying safe in the space. And until next time guys, have a very nice day.